Okay. Dear students, good evening. Hope all of you are very well today. We are going to start from Fun with Grammar. We are going to learn people and professions. The people who live around us, and we are going to talk about their professions, means the job that they do. That means what is their occupation or what is their job, what is their work. So we are going to learn about this. And before going to learn, just check, use the words in the box and answer the questions. The first one has been done for you. The first one has been done for you. This is passive voice. And check the words auctioneer, chairman, smuggler, exporter, conjurer, importer, explorer, author, auditor, bursar, editor. So we will use these words up and then we will fill it up. So let's see the screen so that we can easily understand. Okay. Now this is our topic, dear students. This is blank page and now it's coming. Welcome to this session. We are going to learn English second paper. Some students have not used their names. Tell them, if possible, tell them to write their name and enter into the class. Without name, students cannot enter into the class. Notice has been given that you will have to write down the notice. Names, your identity. Okay. Worksheet 17, people and profession. So people, we have talked about it. Then what do we call a man who this part is connected with each sentence that we are going to learn now? What do we call a man who is a member of the police force? So this is the full sentence. So what do we call a man who this part is connected with? Atik, Atik, look at me. Be attentive to the class. What do we call a man who this part is connected with every sentence, every single sentence of the worksheet? So now complete it in copy. I will make you understand if you have any kind of difficulty. So okay. Dear students, see, what do we call a man who is a member of the police force? It is policeman. And you will be seeing this is not two words, it is one single word. Policeman. One word. So what do we call a man who is fond of sports? Sportsman. Here sports S should be small, not capital. Sportsman. Look at the board. Sportsman. Okay. Then write down the full sentence. What do we call a man who earns his living by taking people or goods somewhere in a small boat. So that is a boatman. Okay, dear students, he is a boatman. And what do we call a man who earns his living by catching fish? Fisherman. So this is one word. Policeman, sportsman, boatman, fisherman. This is single word. Oof, waiting room. They are. Now, dear students, I think you have completed. Atik, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you completed it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Can we move forward? Let's see so that we can move forward.
Yes, sir.
Here, that very a man who is a member of dash. So here the first line, what do we call a man? What do we call a man who? This phrase, this part will be connected with each sentence. So here, so what do we call a man who works on a ship? A sailor. So it is sailor. And what do we call a man who inspects school, factories, mines, etc.? So it's inspector. Okay. So dear students, I think write down is in charge of a museum or an art gallery. It has been read or an art gallery. Dear students, it would be an art gallery. Okay, it would be an. Look at the board. Can you see? Here it is an art gallery. Is it clear? So curator, তত্ত্বাবধায়ক, a person who takes care all the pictures or arts of an art gallery. So what do we call a man who breaks into a house at night in order to steal? চুরি করে, right? Burglar. And here you will be writing down burglar. This is Shidhel Chor. Okay, he is not a very powerful thief. Okay, and it is also tell that Sichke Chor. So we are not going to tell this one. We are going to tell only Shidhel Chor. Okay, now what do we call a man who is in charge of a gallery done, breaks done, collects fees from pupils in a school or college. Okay. These bursar means koshadhyaksh, treasurer. Bursar koshadhyaksh. Okay, koshadhyaksh. This one you can look at the board so that you can easily understand. I have written the Bengali word as well because some of you have told me, one of the students told me, and the Bangla that was Takta. Muhammad 11259. Muhammad, can you listen to me? Unmute and talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You are not writing. Write down. You are just watching what is there. Write down, or I will give it. The whole syllabus will be assignment for you. Will I give now?
No, sir.
Okay. If you are not attentive in the class, you will be given the whole syllabus assignment as I give in the class. So you must be attentive to the lesson. Now mute. Mohammed, mute it. So you have understood bursar. Bursar is another one is treasurer. So we are not going to write down this one. Here, have you completed? Mohammed, have you completed? No, write down in full sentences. You'll have to write. And here, what do we call? What do we call a man who examines accounts officially? This is auditor. So what do we call a man who writes books? This is author. Okay. Now, what do we call a man who edits a newspaper or magazines, etc.? This is editor. And editor edits. Understood? Now, 30 number. What do we call a man who collects fares on a bus or a train? This is conductor. Atik,
Yes, sir.
be attentive.
Yes, sir.
I am saying everything. If you have any problem,
No, sir.
talk to me. Okay, this is class time. And you are very gentle, active and energetic boy. So you should just go through everything and you will be doing very well, inshallah. Learn it. Then, number. Who does? A man. What do we call a man who does clever tricks which appear magical? Jadukar, right? Conjurer. Jadukar, and this conjurer makes something negative tricks. And what do we call? Who presides at a meeting? A chairman, Shabapati, right? So পড়ো। জি, আম্মুর কাছে দিয়ে আসো, বলো ফোন ধরতে বলছে। যাও। Okay, dear students, now who travels into or through a country to the purpose of learning about something. So a person who learns about something, he is called explorer. তথ্য অনুসন্ধানকারী ব্যক্তি। You can write down in Bangla, explorer, explorer. তথ্য অনুসন্ধানে ভ্রমণকারী ব্যক্তি, that is called explorer. Okay, explorer. And now, what do we call a man who sends goods to other country? This is, what does it mean, good? Let's see, Abdullah. Adil, can you tell me what is goods here?
Sir, I don't hear the question. Please say the question again.
Okay, what is the meaning of goods? What does it mean? Good means goods. What does it mean?
Goods.
Yeah,
Goods mean bhalo, sir, bhalo.
But it is noun here. Goods is noun. So it is not adjective.
Yes.
So goods. Goods মানে মালপত্র, জিনিসপত্র, পণ্য. Understood?
Okay,
So write
sir.
down. So it is sends goods. It is object. And this is noun. Goods. Good is bhalo. Have you written down this all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. This is adjective. Like you are very good boys. All the boys of class 4B are very good. You are gentle, polite, and talented, I know. But you should just work hard. একটু কঠোর পরিশ্রম করা উচিত, then you will make a very good result. So good, this is adjective. This is adjective. But when this good becomes plural, good, then is, it's become মালামাল or মালপত্র or পণ্য. So then they become automatically noun. Okay. Ilan, have you understood? Like, I'd like to give an example. Have you written down what has been written on board? Okay. Now see, he bought various goods from the market. Okay, so here these goods is noun and various is adjective. Okay, this is noun and this is adjective. Now dear students, come to the another point. Amu, don't do it. Here, gets goods secretly and illegally into or out of a country. He is called smuggler, chora chalankari, right? Illegally. Secretly means gopone. Write down the word secretly. S-E-C-R-E-T-E-L-Y. Secretly. Okay? Secretly. Gopone. This is adverb. Adverb. You know, adjective plus ly equal to adverb. So write down this one. Jarif Abrar, have you written? What has been written in board? Okay, good. Then in the slide. Okay. So dear students, I think you have understood it. One point, that is foreign. You know, foreign country, Bidesh, conduct sale at which goods are sold to the persons making the highest bid or offer. This is auctioneer. Nilamkari. Write down Nilamdar or Nilamkari. You can write down the Bangla. Auctioneer. This is Nilamkari. Okay. Okay, Khandukar Aditya, tell me. Aditya, tell.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
স্যার আমার হাতে ব্যথা তো আমি এগুলো স্ক্রিনশট দিছি কোনো সমস্যা হবে?
Can't you write down?
স্যার বইয়ে করা আছে।
But if you cannot write, then nothing to do. But if you can write, you will have to write as it is class. Okay,
sir.
If you have problem that you cannot write down with your hand, then nothing to do. And if you can, then you'll have to write.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and dear students, try to speak in English. Okay, as this is English class, try to speak in English, and we should be fluent in English. If you practice from now, you will be a very good English speaker, fluent speaker, and this is necessary for your life. Okay, now, dear students, as we have completed unit 17, we are going to complete unit 18 if possible. Let's see. This is worksheet 18. And this is very easy, only 10 sentences have been given. We know some nouns are really capable of hard work. So as you are very hardworking students, you can work hard. So they replace several words in a sentence. That means one word can replace several words. So use these nouns from the box to replace the words. You can see it from your book in italic in the sentences given below. The first one has been done for you. So he was loudly cheered by the persons who had gathered for the purpose of hearing him. So what do we call it? In a single word, let's see. The persons who had gathered for the purpose of hearing him. So many words have been used here, right? Muhammad, why are you looking at the book?
স্যার স্যার এখানে একজন এথিক্স তারপর হ্যাকার তারপর একজন কালা জাদুকর স্যার এগুলো কি খাপ খাপ কথা বলছে স্যার
Okay, so that is why
স্যার এগুলো কালকেও করছে স্যার
okay, but why are you not writing down your names? নিজেরা কথা বলো না কেন? And silent করে দিয়ে আসছে সবাইরে. How can they talk? Now, this is the answer. Let's see. He was loudly cheered by the persons who had gathered for the purpose of hearing him. For all those from persons, I have used only one word, that is audience. And then the sentence is right. So after the audience, give a full stop. After audience, give a full stop, okay? And this is a matter of understanding. See, he was loud cheered by the. So up to the, we have kept as it has been written. But persons who had gathered for the purpose of hearing him, instead of all these words, we have used only one word, that is audience. So powerful word, right? Dear students, this is why some naughty boys disturbs our class. That's why we always tell that use your own name and college number so that we can understand that you are the students of class 4 or class 5 or class 10. So you don't write down. Some of you have not written your college number yet. And some of the students have not written their name. So how will I understand that you are not the student of this school? So write down this one. Now see. These are the answers. Completely the auditorium was packed to the full. So auditorium. Then if you have a hobby, you must have an album. So album is the word. Phone number, he is a judge. Judge is the word. These are the answers and only underline the sentences. Okay, when you will write down in the exam script, you will have to write down in full sentences and you will have to underline the sentence that was not written in the question paper. Okay? Khondakar Adit.
Yes, sir.
Yes. That very word, that was one kind of takta, wood, that you asked that very day. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Generally, what happens as I teach in English format, I always focus the English words. Okay. And
Okay.
I try to make you understand in English. I am not using any Bangla word to make you understand. I would like to make you very clear. So try to learn in English as well. Thank you. Now, dear students, it is an autobiography. Spelling auto, then biography. So learn the word autobiography. Stamp collecting is a hobby. Mohammed, isn't it? Stamp collecting is a hobby. Mohammed, sit properly. Okay. Yes. Be attentive. Students must be very attentive. Good. And now, a biography. So there is a difference between autobiography and biography. Autobiography means the biography of the person who is writing down. Suppose I am writing down about myself, my own life, then it would be autography. But if my history, my own life, about my life, my work is written by you, suppose Atik is writing about me, so it would be autobiography. And if I write down my life, then it would be autobiography. Atik understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hopefully Shadin has not come, right?
Yes, sir.
His grandmother has been, has demised, has passed away for us. Do you know?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He tell me last
He,
class.
yes, he told you last class. So traffic in large towns is now controlled by lights. So we know that traffic is controlled by lights in the large cities, especially Dhaka, Chittagong, Khulna, then Rajshahi. Okay. So India is visited every year by thousands of tourists. Is it up? Dear students, it would be up. Before tourists, write down up. India is visited every year by thousands of tourists. Okay. Dear students, we have less than 1 minute, so learn it quickly. In your book, it has been written pedestrians, but it should be pedestrians, as I have written. Pedestrians means walker, a person who walks by the side of the road. Okay. In your book, there is P-R-E. So R would be cut. R will not be used.